St. Patrick's Day overwhelms the long stretch of spring, with green brew, intriguing legends, and obscure realities. Dive deeper into the man and occasion that is praised all over the nation on Walk 17. St. Patrick wasn't Irish. St. Patrick was really English, brought into the world to Roman guardians in one or the other Scotland or Ridges, nobody is precisely certain which. Subsequent to being constrained into subjugation by Irish privateers, he went to his Christian confidence and became perhaps the earliest individual to acquire the religion to the country the 500 years, around the year 432. What's more, his original name was Maewyn Succat. This is as indicated by Irish legend. He transformed it to the Latin name Patricius after turning into a minister. We ought to really be donning blue. History specialists say that St. Patrick's tone was blue, not green. The utilization of green on the occasion became normal during the 1600s and 1700s, when the clover turned into an image of patriotism and sporting green on lapels turned into the standard. St. Patrick's Day history. Americans pile up a really huge bar tab. On St. Patrick's Day 2018, Americans were assessed to have spent a record-breaking $5.9 billion, with the typical individual paying $39.65. Be that as it may, it wasn't generally such a party occasion. St. Patrick Day facts. It used to be a dry occasion. Up until the 1970s, St. Patrick's Day was viewed as a strict occasion in Ireland, meaning every one of the bars in the nation were shut, because of a regulation composed by Parliament Part James O'Meara. In any case, Ireland later understood that they could draw in heaps of vacationers for the occasion, and that green brew was unexpectedly free streaming. St. Patrick's Day history. There are more Irish individuals in America than in Ireland. As per late registration information, there are 39.6 million Americans who list their legacy as principally or to some degree Irish, contrasted with 6.3 million individuals in Ireland. St. Patrick's Day facts. A shamrock represents trust, love, and life. St. Patrick purportedly utilized shamrocks to make sense of the Blessed Trinity, yet later translations likewise said the three leaves are intended to represent trust, love, and confidence. In the event that there's a fourth leaf, it represents karma, which is the reason we believe lucky charms to be fortunate. St. Patrick's Day facts. The conventional feast isn't really Irish. Corned hamburger and cabbage has for quite some time been viewed as an extraordinary St. Patrick's Day dish, however it isn't generally Irish. Pork was really the favored meat of Ireland, however early Irish migrants to America observed that hamburger was a lot less expensive, and they could without much of a stretch cook the hamburger and cabbage in one pot. St. Patrick's Day facts. St. Patrick likely didn't drive snakes out of Ireland. A few Irish legends guarantee that St. Patrick drove every one of the snakes out of Ireland subsequent to being gone after. History specialists and researchers say this presumably isn't correct, since there were probably never many snakes in Ireland regardless, however we'll let St. Paddy have this one. St. Patrick's Day facts. Chicago colors the waterway green consistently for St. Patrick's Day. Consistently starting around 1962, the city colors the stream green utilizing 40 pounds of powder, which responds with the water to deliver a green tone. You can definitely relax, it's harmless to the ecosystem. St. Patrick's Day facts. Boston has one of the greatest St. Patrick's Day marches in the U.S. Boston is where numerous Irish migrants settled once they showed up in America, and the Irish soul is as yet fit as a fiddle in the city. It has one of the greatest festivals in the U.S., drawing around 1 million individuals to the motorcade, which is as a rule around 3 miles. Conversely, Arkansas has one of the most limited St. Patrick's Day marches in underground Aquifers Public Park, it's just 98 feet.